Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 4 Part 19. In the previous video we arrived in Raquel and we got to see new Ash. Well, he's not in his disguise right now because we're back out in the hills. But we're supposed to be talking to people in Raquel, but I came back to do this trial chest.
I shall go.
While I'm remembering to do it. I technically already beat this last night. I just wanted to test the strategy to see if it would work before I wasted my time on camera doing it. It's basically the strategy I went with is the same one I talked about, which is just casting Shining on, what's his name? Kurt, and going for evades. You could also just like cast Crest. That significantly reduces the amount of damage they do. Especially, like, it actually makes him do no damage to Altina. Now, I really need you to not hit Altina at the start. Like, I need you to,
Strength depleted.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
That's a slight issue.
My turn. I was foolish.
Let's try it again, where Altina doesn't die before I get to play the video game. Okay, I really need you to get onto Kurt. You see? Like, I need Kurt Vander.
My turn. Let's go! Evan Crest!
He never actually would latch onto Altina like that. Okay.
Now.
And then I think you're far enough away that I think you're cool. I don't think he's going to come and try and smack you in the face.
Yeah.
Now, I also was originally running Sirius as a main on Kurt, but I think Skull's actually better. Just because it gives you a little bit of extra, like, survivability if you don't dodge, like that. Oh, I forgot to give you Forte. That was another change I meant to make, was giving you, so you don't have to Blade Dance. Because Blade Dance obviously has some anti-synergy with Shining.
Very well.
Yeah, so we kind of wasted our Shining there because we didn't Blade Dance first.
Let's go.
But we could have you cast, or you can actually instant cast it.
Arcus.
I'll save you.
One of these days we're gonna evade and then you'll all be fucking sorry. Maybe.
Arcus active.
My turn.
But yeah, really I think you want Forte as well so that you don't have to Blade Dance on Kurt.
It's down.
I'll assist. Ha!
Like, one of these days he's gonna fucking evade, I promise.
Now.
Did they patch evasion? Was it removed? Did we say, oh no, we can't have that shit in the video game?
I'll save you. Ha!
Let's go.
Kurt, what the fuck is your problem? Like, Kurt.
Very well.
Buddy. I mean, now you don't have it.
I'll assist.
I can't believe he hasn't dodged a single time. I mean, that time he didn't have Shining, so it's not that big a deal, but like...
It's down.
I'll assist. Now.
But like, bro, just a single fucking dodge? I'm begging you?
Activate.
I was foolish.
He didn't dodge a single time.
Useless.
I mean,
now.
there was several of those times we didn't have Shining up, so it makes sense.
Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
I'm actually in fucking awe. But let's make our changes. That worked so well last time. I actually loaded the wrong save. See, I wasn't lying. I've done this. It was very easy. As soon as you start recording, though, Kurt's like, I don't want to fucking dodge anymore. That's why I don't do evasion bullshit, man. I don't know what I want to get rid of. You don't really need Chrono Drive here, but yeah, take Forte. Kurt. What am I gonna fucking do with you, man? What am I gonna do with you? Can you take a La Forte? Yeah, you can take a regular Forte. Alright, that'll fucking have to do. Because really, we don't want Kurt's speed to be buffed. Realistically.
Be on guard. It's...
I'll save you. My turn.
Alright. So you run away.
Let's go.
You don't really need to Evan Crest. We'll Evan Crest for now just to make sure we're able to get everything up.
Let's go! Evan Crest!
Very well.
There's nothing really else for us to use our BP on, so...
Arcus, activate. Yeah.
I'll support
Thank you.
you. My turn.
Now, Kurt, I need you to never act again.
Arcus, activate. Ha!
Kurt.
An opening.
Oh my god,
My
he
turn.
countered? Oh my god, he can counter? What? They added that back in the game?
It's down.
I'll assist. I shall go.
Also, you have Zephyr. I don't really remember why you have Zephyr. I think it was because like nothing else is really that useful. But like the lowering stat downs with counter links should maybe be something. I don't know, man. I'll be honest, it didn't really make that much sense to me either.
Arcus, activate.
An opening. There.
I'll assist. Yeah!
An opening. There.
I'll assist.
Maybe it was just that part of the screen
Now.
didn't work right. Maybe you had to be in a different section for the for him to dodge. Because this is the spot where this is basically exactly how it went when I did it yesterday. Let's just heal
Charging.
you
Yeah!
Thank you.
just in case.
Let's go.
Just in case Kurt Vander decides that he doesn't want to play the video game anymore.
It's down.
I'll assist. I shall go. Let's go! Evan Crest! My turn. Arcus, activate. Yeah!
That was supposed to be shining.
My turn.
Oh, you got sealed?
Arcus, activate. Yeah!
Kurt Vander?
go.
Kurt Vander? What about fucking, I don't know, dividing? Yeah, Kurt, have you tried using
I'll
math?
assist.
You hit it with a little fucking division?
go.
Oh my god, Kurt, you're driving me up the damn
Charging!
wall.
Ha!
Thank you.
Kurt!
I shall go.
You motherfucker, you're actually going to die.
Let's go! Evan Crest! I shall go.
I'm telling you, man, it's like if you record, you're unlucky. That's just the way it fucking goes. You think this heals for more? Probably not. Well, maybe.
Arcus, activate. Yeah!
Thank you.
Okay, that definitely does heal for more.
Let's go.
Kurt. Buddy. Friend, pal, guy. Now when I start casting a spell, you're gonna evade like
Arcus,
crazy, I bet.
activate.
My turn.
Oh, we still had Evan Crest up, I forgot. I don't know if you can evade while Evan Crest is up. I'm being honest.
Arcus, activate.
Yeah.
Yeah!
This is a little risky for the Bisky, but you're still gonna have your strength and your insight.
I shall go. Charging!
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking infinite heal.
Ha!
And Kurt still
My
won't
turn.
fucking dodge. Kurt. How could you do this to me? I thought we were friends.
Arcus, activate. Ha!
I'll save
Thank
you.
you.
My turn.
Alright, you know what? You fucking get the point. It's supposed to work. I'm very close to just like exiting because he just healed for, I don't know, about 40% of his HP. Like, just pretend Kurt Vander wasn't trying to troll me
Charging! Yeah!
and he actually dodged.
An opening. Let's go. Ha!
I'll support
Thank you.
you.
Your
I shall
defense,
go.
it's very sick.
Charging! Ha!
Thank you. An opening. My turn.
Alright, Kurt, I'm less mad now.
There.
I'll assist. Now.
This could be a little spooky.
Charging! Ha!
Your future's in your hands, Kurt.
I'll save you.
Thank you.
Okay, actually, it's in Altina's hands.
An opening. An opening. There.
I'll assist. Now.
You're so damn lucky Altina doesn't miss.
Charging! Ha!
Thank you. An opening. Let's go.
All right. At least you finally realize the error of your ways,
Now.
and we get to do a whole bunch of literal fucking nothing now that he's broken. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, was definitely of the opinion that break was too strong in CS3 at times. Like, I mean, there were just some situations where you could do some dumb shit with it.
Activate. Yeah!
This is like, it's a little too nerfed.
Now.
Now, I don't know if that nerf is, like, just due to the difficulty mod, or that's a base game change. Because it was mentioned that that's, like, a thing that's different in CS4, as break is significantly worse. And the vibe I got that that's actually just, like, a base game decision. Which really, I don't know. I feel like it should be maybe... Because it kind of... I feel like maybe since break is so much weaker, it should be easier to break enemies. But it actually doesn't feel that like it. It feels like a lot of the scaling for break is still a lot slower. But I don't know.
Charging!
Because, like, I wasn't, like, a
An opening.
huge fan of the mechanic.
Ha!
Like, I felt like it had some issues. Kurt,
I'll save
Thank
you.
you. Let's go.
you're just so damn lucky, Kurt.
It's down.
I'll assist.
Kurt.
I was foolish.
I shall go.
Why you gotta do this to Altina? Why you gotta make Altina clean up after your mess?
Yeah!
I don't know what you... Okay, you're dead. I thought you were pretty close to dead, but...
Targets eliminated. Move out.
Yeah, you get no XP, Kurt. How do you fucking like it? You little... Friggin'. What's the buff again? I looked at it already. It's like you get movement or something. I mean, that seems not good at all, but... I feel like Windblade by default's already pretty strong, so... I get why why any buffs it would get wouldn't necessarily be that strong, and this one we can't do yet, and then these I forgot to do. Oh, man. This would probably be an upgrade to Altina's, and this would probably be an upgrade to Yuna's then. Yeah, Sledgehammer I think really fucking needs something. Like, it actually isn't strong enough to justify its use right now. Especially considering break is so much worse now. 3 BP for break damage is not even close to viable, I don't think. It's a little bit better just because our overall orders aren't that great. And there's Elliot, and that's Crazy Hunt's pretty good. So, you know, we don't have like Raging Fire and Iron Will and all that. Which that was kind of one of my problems with like Sledgehammer in CS3. Because I think I probably still slept on it a little bit more than I should have, but it being a 3 cost, like maybe, I don't know, maybe if it was like 2 cost and just the break damage with no CP. I know it's broken in vanilla because it like only costs 1, but 3 was just a little hard to justify, especially because like the early game was really relying on, or at least to me it felt like it was really relying on using Evan Crest to survive. You always kind of wanted to have 3 BP saved for that. The jukebox costs 10 mirror per song. Can I put Elliot's fucking music on? Reiner? Buddy? Oh god, you don't think Maki's gonna show up? Oh god. Most government offices won't let me get as far as the reception desk. Now they're saying I have to go investigate the forest? I'm about to Heimdall, they're gonna tell me to finish that first. Can't believe how much the government's limiting the inspectorate these days. I can. Hey, don't we know this guy? If I remember correctly, he works at the Government Accountability Inspectorate with Machias. I'm a little curious, but the music is so good. He seems pretty down. We probably shouldn't bother him right now. Can't believe how much the government's limiting the inspectorate this day. This is the kind of thing we're supposed to put a stop to. If I can't do that, what am I... Bro, this music's like too fucking emotional for talking to people. What if it's just this one song, or does it play anything else? Isn't she a friend of yours, Ash? Yeah, my mom knew her. Oh, welcome. Ah. Hey, long time no see. Like I didn't even attempt to, My, if it isn't Ash, always showing up unannounced. It's good to see you really were okay after all. I'm glad. Huh? Wait, shouldn't you be more surprised? As if you knew all along that Ash was safe. Well, that's probably because a certain someone passed on the information to me. She said that she'd been contacted by a classmate in Milsante. Oh, is she here? She's waiting for you on the second floor. I'll show you.
Please come in.
You. No, it was you. I don't actually know. It was Maya? Maya. Okay. It's kind of what I thought based on the voice, but...
Ash, everyone, welcome. I'm so glad you're safe.
I mean, like, some of the side characters did have, like, a couple lines in CS3, but not enough for me to really recognize their voices, but... That was the most Maya-esque vibe I got.
I couldn't believe it when Sydney told me. I'm so happy to see you all.
Now, it does seem a little weird that you would tell the... Because what if the innkeeper lady, like, wasn't on board with Ash? I mean, I guess maybe you would know at this point if she was worried about him. If you've been here for a while. But, like, I don't know. I'd be a little wary of just, like, straight up telling her that, like, yo, Ash is coming to town.
But where have you been? Please, tell me everything.
Because who all did they say is around here? Besides, I remember Lenora and Maya. I can't remember the other characters. It was like 5 of them all together. That got name dropped as being around in the area. Oh, it was, what's his name? Blue-haired drum man? I can't remember his name. Off the top of my head, I'd recognize it if I saw it, but... I see, so you showed up here because of its connection to your father, who is a regular here. That's why Julia happy let me have a room to stay in. I originally came thinking my father might be here, but it seems he hasn't been coming by lately. Well, that's good. I'm glad he's not drinking, but I did hear he was being contacted by the military division he used to belong to. That's worrying. Was it the former sniper, Captain Joseph? I believe I saw that name in the database. If the military requested him to return, it's likely that he's also been promoted. On that note, do you know what happened to Lenora and the others? I heard you came together. I mean, like, I guess to some degree, if they ask you to rejoin the military, they're not really asking you. But you would think, based on all his trauma, that he wouldn't want to be in the military again. But, I mean, it may very much be that it's not really it's an offer you can't refuse type thing. I heard you came together. Gustav, that's it. Yeah, he said he's from Aragon, something like that. His mining town shouldn't be that far away from here. And I heard, oh, Sandy was the other one. I heard Sandy's from Lemaire too, Ulster specifically, I think. Yes, those two headed to their hometowns past the Northern Canyon. Leo went to Ortis, which is a contact to gather intel. There have also been sightings of mysterious reddish-black flowers in the Canyon Road area. Would that be Plomergrass? Seems very likely. Lenore is in Ortis, capital of the Lemaire province. It's also Muse's hometown. We visited before during our field exercises. Do you have any information on the state of affairs there? According to Leo, collecting information in Ortis is pretty tough at the moment. There's a security detail set up by Governor Regnitz, who was just appointed as the interim supervisor. And to make matters worse, there's also the 3rd Armored Division that is currently stationed at Uno Naval Base. Mikey is his father in the 3rd Armored Division? That means... One-Eyed Zex, my uncle is in charge of that division. He's only got one eye, and his name is Zex. We met the governor during our field exercises, but Kurt's uncle? He's one of the top 3 great commanders of the Imperial Army and the one who fought against General Le Guin during the Civil War. If both of these men are in Lemaire, it will be very difficult for our current group to go to Ortis. Damn, this would have been a great chance to get some info, but... Yes, you're right, I'm curious, but it'd probably be best to keep away for now. Thank you, Maya. This helps us decide on how we want to proceed. I'm not against saving Ortis for a little bit later in the game. It's nothing, I just wish I could have been of more help. I'll try contacting Ortis to see if I can obtain any information on the Singularity or Instructorine. If I find anything, I'll be sure to let you know. I wish you the best in your efforts as well. Thanks, Maya. Things are looking tough for all of us, but let's do our best as fellow branch campus students. I'm just gonna say we're the real main campus now. The main campus has been like, I mean, they've lost all their honor, right? They helped end the world. Fuck them. We're the true sons and daughters of Drykles. The last I heard of Gustav and Sandy, they're heading back to their hometowns past the Northern Canyon. It's possible those two may have some information regarding the mysterious reddish-black flowers. I'll get in touch with Leo and Ordis and see if she's learned anything that can help. Oh yeah, we still have people to talk to in Ordis. I was like, what the hell am I supposed to be doing now? I mean, they mentioned some flowers in the canyon, so I guess we probably go up. Because we came from the by road. So one of the canyon roads we still need to go down. Yeah, can we actually go in here? We can. Tokens? Tokens? A magic scarf? I mean, it's like kind of not garbage. But you can buy tokens for mirror. Oh, is gambling? Have we added gambling? Okay. I mean, we'll do a little bit of that. Probably not much, but... I came here to hang with a friend before we're being sent to war. The casino's even more fun than we imagined. This dealer is some kind of trick. I just know it. It's fucking roulette. Judging by what I've observed, I think a number between 7 and 12 should come up next. Bro, do you understand how probability works? All numbers are equally likely. That's a fallacy, man. The fallacy. The young dealers have some quirks. Care to see how fair in comparison? Welcome to Alicia Casino. Our poker and blackjack tables are available for play. Feel free to kick back, relax, and have some fun. Oh, sorry, Instructor Reem. We would have gotten here sooner, but Elliot made us all gamble at the casino. Can't believe there are Calvardian spies at Thors Military Academy of all places. Must be something wrong with the instructors and their students. How could they not know? Hope they lock that Ash guy up and throw away the key. I mean, I feel like they would really be calling for his execution, but... I won! I got 40,000 Mira! Too bad I lost 400,000 in the process. Is anyone else riding this high? No, just me? Why is nothing working for me? My life is in the pits. I got conscripted. I lost a ton at the casino. It's all because of that Calvardian spy living in Raquel. Ash ruined everything. I won't forgive him. Not ever! Alright, what did we say, loser? Oh, wow. The Emperor got shot. I'm so sad. I didn't even know the guy. Fuck him. Oh wait, Marjorie, you're actually the lady from the horse race. Well, you were in a bunch of different places. You just look the same as Bianca. Yeah. Declaration of war and conscription is nothing but bad news these days. Everywhere I go, all I see are weary faces. But Raquel is still as lively as ever. Thank goodness for that. I think I'll spend some time kicking back here, at least for a while. Oh hey, got a little present for you. What? Oh, thanks. It's in one. Actually, I think, are we missing chapter 2? It's in one dull day after another around here lately, so I bought a book to stave off the... It was far more interesting than I expected it to be. I figured I'd pass it along to you. We read chapter 2, or you got chapter 2. Kiddo? Because I remember making a joke about the person who gave us chapter 2 being like, I don't really know why the story just kind of started in the middle, but A lot of my neighbors have received their draft cards, so I'm scared they're going to get one, but being scared isn't going to help. So I want to treasure every moment I have with Marjorie. I'll savor these halcyon days for as long as they last. I can't really remember. Are you the guy with the horse? Hey there, welcome to Alicia Casino. Get your troubles and have some fun. Well, the world give me a break, my luck is rotten. That's how I felt, man. You're telling me Kurt fucking Vander failed to evade like 12 times in a row? Alright, we'll do like one game of each. I don't really know how much I mean, we'll still do like 100. It's 1,000 mirror? Okay, let's do like 50. Think we could make 50 work? What's the minimum bet? Can I be like Reen, make a 10 mirror bet? Have I noticed anything strange lately, you ask? Oh, you're not the actual person. Well, I could have mentioned how we're having an uptick of new recruits as customers lately, for one. More importantly, I hear that a gang of delinquents that used to prowl around here has been up to something again. And of course, there's all the talk about the spy who made an attempt on the Emperor's life. The spy was from Raquel and was apparently well known. There are many stories going around. I see, thank you for the information. A gang? Nah, it couldn't be. And everyone's talking about that Calvardian spy. It's already been a month since the incident, but the buzz hasn't died down one bit. I mean, you would think the bigger thing would be, I don't know, fucking Oliver dying? God, I hate Arabonia. Who gives a shit about the Emperor, man? What's the other one's blackjack? I mean, I could maybe win this. I got no fucking chance in poker. Oh, God. Okay, so it's only like a 5 bet. Okay, we win. Probably. This seems really. Oh yeah, because there was a gambling mini game in Sky 3, right? I was like, this seems like super familiar. Or wait, no, that was gambling in Zero and Azure. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's like the minimum bet is super small, and you have to like keep winning in a row to increase it. I think mathematically you're supposed to like stand on anything above 14. I don't know, man. What if they just didn't win? Alright, that's kind of what I was expecting, but at least you can speed it. Okay, that's a hit. Oh god. What if you just gave me another 3? I don't want to talk about it. Bro, gambling's bullshit. Yeah, masterfully played. I did literally nothing. Alright, that's a stand. You motherfucker. I thought you were about to... Oh, I thought you were going to destroy me. Don't you dare have a 10. You motherfucker. Alright. That's enough. That's enough of that. We'll do like a couple rounds of this just to say we did it. I don't know if I can send it. Oh yeah, this is the. I remember from what I remember, this is actually like way more consistent than blackjack. Oh god, do I remember how to play this? I think we want to change all these. No. Yeah. Okay, we don't really have a fucking anything. No. Actually, no. We have 4. We have 2 4s, and then I don't think our rest matters. Well, we have a jack. Yeah, we're freaking. Am I not? Oh yeah, because it added the middle hand to ours. Oh, for some reason I was still thinking the middle hand hadn't been added, or like the whatever you call it. But yeah, keep your 9. Actually, yeah, we can keep all this. Yeah, keep all. Hold all. Change? Yeah. We want to keep our 8, our 9, our 10, our jack, and our queen. You fool? You've been defeated? We would like our 8, and I guess we can take our 2 aces. You absolute idiot, you've been destroyed. We'll keep going until we lose, basically. And throw in a 3, sure. Okay, it seems like we got a whole bunch of fucking nothing. Yeah. Fucking, I don't know. All, probably shouldn't raise because we're most likely going to lose. You could fold. And 10 tokens to exchange cards once. I don't know, man. Is it the same as just changing? Oh god. We got a whole bunch of fucking nothing, man. We got a whole bunch of fucking nothing. Oh, I think the fold actually changes the middle cards as well, maybe? I mean, we're fucked. They have to also have literally... I mean, I don't think we have a goddamn thing here. Nothing. You have nothing. Ah! Alright. That's enough gambling. Elliot, how could you do this to me? So what is there to be able to buy again? I mean, the magic scarf, maybe if you can use it for trade-ins, but none of this other stuff is anything I care about. And they're also, like, extremely expensive. That will take forever to grind out. Oh yeah, I guess we want this fortune packy. Alright, you know what? Play me again. You will never defeat the Elster? Fucking raise. Hold. Yeah. 7, 8. Okay, we can't make a straight, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, we'll do one more. And then we easily win. Six, 7, 8, 9, jack. Ah! You will not defeat us. Can't be done. You can't win. Okay, we'll call it there, get our fortune pecky. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Alright, get me out. But yeah, so the poker's way more, like, efficient, or, like, luck feels way more on your side there than with blackjack. Because you can just, like, just fish for basic pairs and you'll usually win. Or at the very least, draw. That's what I remember from the Zero and Azure. Welcome to Raquel Chapel. Oh, don't tell me there's more trouble. What is it this time? Did some soldier start a drunken brawl or did a lover's spat escalate into bloodshed? Nothing like that. Still, it does kind of feel like there's a tension over the city, like people are spilling for a fight or something. Mercy me, and every time I try and step in, I end up with scrapes and bruises. Just don't know what I can do. Well, it's either here nor there. Anyway, I urge you not to give in to violence. Do not bear ill will or let your judgment be clouded by anger. Try and keep a clear mind and a calm heart. Just as I thought, it seems the church knows some of what's happening behind the scenes. Seems like it. I don't think it's everyone, but the people at the top must know something's wrong. Maybe you should just invest in a shotgun. Fucking... that'll teach him. No fighting! Bang! Oh, can't fight anymore because your chest's all full of frickin' bullets. Adios, offer me your guidance, and please watch over him. I'm sure there has to be some mistake. My Ash would never miss 3 times in a row. I mean, I guess he technically didn't miss, he just didn't kill him for some reason. I mean, it makes sense because they did get, like, immediate, like, magical care. So, like, I think the idea that the Emperor didn't die makes sense, even though realistically the only reason the Emperor didn't die is just so that Ash can have, like, a moral out, right? So that he can still be a party member without feeling like a piece of garbage. Because he technically didn't kill anyone and he technically didn't mean to do it, because at the end of the day he only did it because of the curse, is the way it's been presented story-wise. Which is essentially my big problem with the curse, is that that's its only narrative function. And it kind of cheapens the rest of the story as a result. Like, the only reason the curse really exists is so that Ash can shoot the Emperor, but also still, like, be a good guy. I know. Hey, all that moping around ain't like you. Ash? Yeah, just blow our cover by yelling really loud. Such a relief to see you. I can't tell you how worried I was. I heard this nasty rumor you've been arrested for something terrible and I didn't know what to think. Alright, simmer down. The rumor you heard, it wasn't a rumor. I did shoot the Emperor. You shot 3 times. Ash? That's alright, we know you. There must have been other that's fucking insanity. Besides, no one is beyond redemption. Think of how far you've already come. You can atone for your sin. I believe in you. You may not be perfect, but you have a good heart, Ash. You're a good person. Also, I don't know if I'd necessarily agree with no one is beyond redemption. I mean, some people are, you know, I mean, there are some things that you just can't really come back from. People closest to you really do get you, huh, Ash? It's a good thing, really. I don't get all sappy on me now. Seems there was a lot of chaos here during the Great Twilight. It's true, people started fighting all over the city. A strange wind blew and these odd red and black flowers started blooming everywhere. The violence ended fairly quickly, but the eerie atmosphere has loomed over the city ever since. Even with the hustle and bustle from the increasing number of tourists, it feels like there's a darkness hanging over all of us. I felt it in other towns as well. That's a short breather before the draft, was merely the calm before the storm. You know, the place is kind of a storm to begin with, all those Jaegers coming and going. You take care of yourself, Alpha. I'll make sure I do. Oh, come to think of it, I started playing Vantage Masters recently so I could get close to everyone around town. The only problem is nobody will play with me. Damn, fucking hits too close to home. Well, yeah, because you suck at it. I most certainly do not. I've been practicing and everything. If you're practicing too, why don't we play against each other? It would be our pleasure. You're about to see what a champ looks like. You see, the thing is that I have Gun Lady EX now, so your fate is sealed. As soon as we change our deck to not be absolute fucking garbage anymore. Actually, I kind of want to keep one anti-seal for now. Granted, it's not that good. Because you can only use it the one time. And we only have the one Gun Lady EX, so maybe you have a chance? I don't remember this. I'll take a Penguin Lord over one of those. I mean, Sister's okay. I kind of prefer Ranger, though. Now, we don't have any Blazes still, so we're not fully back to the most basic combo that we use for, like, the entirety of
this match of ours.
The game. That's a pretty good starting hand. Here's what we do. We'll play you for now. And then get whacked. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to have HP? I didn't realize you could do that. How do I end my turn? You fool. You didn't cast a spell. You didn't summon? Okay, never mind. Ash was right. You do suck. I'm actually mad that you would do something so comically bad. Like you fool. You absolute idiot. You're just lucky we're getting no dang maggot crystals. Okay, you kill yourself. Oh, you didn't actually die? I guess because you only do one, you don't actually do reflect damage because you only have one attack. Alright, you made it to round 4. That's something. Mainly because you're turtling. You're turtling like crazy. And our deck is basically just turbo ass. Can we kill you? No? You can come close though. That doesn't actually do damage, so you may as well just attack. It's essentially impossible for you. Well, you can heal. And if you summon stuff in the front, maybe we can't kill you. Oh my god, you're such a little... Oh my god, you're... Why is everyone such a turtling piece of ass? I think you're still dead. Because you're a fool. You're an absolute idiot. You didn't put something in front.
Oh, guess I still have a lot to learn.
Yeah, it's called just put something in the front row. Don't waste all your mana healing. Board control is HP, lady. Ah, these fools. They've learned nothing. They've learned nothing. How are you ever meant to defeat Elliot? As long as we just pretend that Elliot didn't get his ass... Well, actually, Elliot's still, like, canonically the strongest character we faced in Vantage Masters, because he's the only one that made us go 7 fucking rounds or whatever nonsense. Then you may say that's just because your deck is complete and total garbage. I say it's because Elliot's the greatest there ever is. What do we even get back there? Armas. I don't remember what those are. Cards? Oh, it's these things. They're not awful. It's said to have a virtuous continence. They ain't added any new cards though, man. You're telling me they're not printing new shit while everything's going on? I never even noticed the 4-legged beast stuff. I never really paid attention to the art of this card before. Thing is, very strange looking. I never even realized this was supposed to be a giant head either. I thought it was just kind of like a little bug. Alright. What are we doing? We gotta go to the pub. And we went to everywhere else, right? The pub and diner, legally distinct from the inn and tavern. This place. Ash used to come here all the time. Oh, welcome. 5 of you, please sit wherever you like. You! For goodness sake, why do you always pop up so suddenly? Well, I'm glad you're back safe. Welcome home, Ash. You never change. Who's this? I think I've seen him somewhere before. It can't be. Seriously? So we're really doing the crow thing again, where like literally nobody's like even slightless has like any animosity towards Ash for trying to assassinate the Emperor? I mean, at least in Ash's case, he didn't actually kill him, but... And there is the curse aspect, so like I think for the audience, it's less like morally objectifiable than what Crow does. But like, no one is gonna be like, fuck you? Really? You got us worried there, Ash. We were falsely accused of being a Calvardian spy. And now you're back with your friends. I'm sure your mom led you to them. I guess. Just show them how you really feel, Ash. This kind woman and your friends really believed in you. I've known you since you were a kid. There's no way you would do that. But, like, he did do it. I don't know. I can see Ash pulling off a double life as an assassin. I think that's a compliment. But, like, I mean, he did shoot the Emperor, you know? And, like, these people don't know anything about the damn curse. However, I heard your instructor has gone missing. I think this will be tough for all of you. That's why we are currently trying to gather information about it. Has anything changed around here? changed. Well, we've had a lot more tourists. Some of them look a bit more well-off than our regular clientele. More well-off? Yeah, some of them come with these nice suits and expensive dresses. I think I heard something about them coming from Ortis by limousine to hold meetings or something? I'm not too sure. Wonder if they're merchants, or perhaps nobles. I'd like to know what they came here for. If you're gonna sneak around, just be careful. We don't know who's looking where, after all. Only you give me advice. Once we got the intel we're after, I'm out of here. Came all this way to see you, so stop standing around looking sad, got it? Thanks, Ash. Keep up the good work with your classmates. Everyone's a total mess right now, all because of that one bullet. But he shot him 3 times. And really the bigger issue is that they blew up the fucking correct, like, why is nobody talking about my boy Oliver? Even though I'm still, like, pretty much 75% sure he's not actually dead. I feel like it should be talked about more than the stinky Emperor. I told you not to be nice about it. I'm gonna handle this my own way. Because it's like, on one hand, I mean, yes, they've had like some NPCs that are like clearly, you know, hate Ash. But I feel like at least one of the people he knows personally should be like, what the fuck, man? I thought I knew you. This is crazy. Man, I didn't think you'd end up coming home right as I was talking to Brad about you. That sure was a surprise. I guess it's not really anything strange, but there were a lot of violent people around Raquel for a while. It was about a month ago, I think. Even Brad was acting out. It was hard work calming him down. Do you think... Yes, you know, referring to the day the Great Twilight spread across the Empire. I don't remember anything like that, but... because you were, like, knocked out, dude. He always had this mean look when he was running things with Ash, but, sometimes something about him just didn't seem right. I ended up giving him 3 portions of my special thick-cut ribeye steak. That got him back to normal. You think maybe he was just hungry? Perhaps it was merely a lucky guess. Okay, so raw meat. Okay, not raw meat, but, meat. That's the cure to the Great Twilight? Eat a fucking steak? You really went to town, didn't you? That Imperial Defense Force, whatever was in Raquel too, you know? And you still came back with things like this? What the hell were you thinking? Hey Ash, don't forget, pride comes for the fall. Knock it off with the advice. Shouldn't you be worrying about yourself? I heard they're drafting people in your part of town. You don't need to worry about that. Guess I've done my part to warn you. Just stay safe. Ash's friend is brutal as always. It may be difficult to see, but this could be his way of showing concern. You're just looking at that? I mean, like, is there really that much to stare at? Like, I don't know. I feel like you've seen one sexy girl. You've seen them all, right? I mean, they're all the same magazine. I'm really glad to see you made it here back safely. Make sure you take extra care. You can see how many soldiers and religious folks are coming along. Or coming and going. I just hope there isn't any more trouble. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I did also fight the what you call it? Where would they be? This thing? No. This thing. We defeated it, and I got fucking nothing out of it. It took forever. Well, it didn't take that long. If you can find them in a group of 1, they're not so bad, because you can just, like, keep spamming Venom Flame over and over. And just, like, spread out, and he can't kill you in time. But, and I also used Elliot's craft to put him to sleep as extra, like, because I would put him to sleep, have everyone spread up, or spread out. Also use Evan Crest to fully spread out if, like, he breaks out of his sleep too fast, and then just have everyone spam Venom Flame. And as he's, like, popping between characters, basically it's, like, kind of 4 corners, he'll eventually die. And I got nothing. So, it was like, I proved my point of defeating one, but I don't care enough to, like, grind and actually try and get the Gladiator belt or anything. If I had gotten one, I probably would have maybe utilized it, because it was something you actually had to work for a little bit. I don't know. It wasn't too busy to gather information this time, given how busy of a town this is. Yeah, and I'm glad things went over well for you too, Ash. There's like a lot of people out here that trust in you. That's gotta feel good, right? It's not like anyone would believe I was a Calvardian assassin anyway. There is something. Something? Go on. Forget it, just talking to myself. So what's next? Personally, I found the information Maya gave us concerning. I'm honestly tempted to get in touch with my uncle at the Naval Fortress. I could say otherwise, but that's not going to be an option. The security around Ordis is really tight right now. We can't risk getting caught before we get a chance to see the general. You're right, it's too risky. Besides, we really should be prioritizing finding the singularity. Sandy and Gustav reported something that like Paloma grass in the north. It may be wise to follow up on that. Gonna waste a lot of time, it turns out that's not the place. Wait, I think I've got it. Hell's that? Roselia's pendulum? Yeah, she said we could use it to find any singularities, right? I'm not sure how it works, but it should react some way, I think. Can't believe we put up with this ridiculous shit. It's reacting. You've got to be kidding me. We have to go northeast? Looks like it. Let's get moving.
I'll thank you to stay put.
I don't know who that is. Oh, it's Hugo. No way. Hey, that's one of Instructor Rain's schoolmates, isn't he? The managing director of the government allied Kleist & Co. Hugo Kleist.
We meet again, new Class 7. And an old friend to boot.
Elite's gonna give you a fucking swirly if you keep talking, Hugo.
I've been hoping for a little heart-to-heart. One generation of Thors to another.
Give me a break. I think I'm its damn lapdog. For now, we should. I'm afraid this is as far as you're going. They've blocked us in. When did they get here? It's just 4 dudes. We have our sources, and we decided now is the perfect opportunity to make our move. Speaking of our source, I'd say he's earned himself a little bonus. I knew it. That old dumbass sold us out again. Bet someone tipped him off. The only people who recognized you were your friends. The one who tipped him off could have been. And now, given your current situation, there's no. So that, I mean, that kind of explains my, like my complaint from earlier. It's been kind of rectified a little bit. At least one of the people actually was like, yeah, you shot the fucking emperor. I'm gonna sell you out. Because that, additionally, like, it feels like at least one of them should be under the curse, right? And be more likely to do that. Given your current situation, there's really no point in trying to suss out the details. Just say one of my clients has been searching for a dark-haired lad, so I would appreciate it if you let him come with me. I'd appreciate it if you kiss my...
That's quite enough, Kleist.
I can't think of... Oh, it's you. I know you. You do? That's the boy we met in Parm? Well, I mean, yeah, I guess you know Hugo, but you don't know Victor. What seems to be the or Vincent. What seems to be the problem, Vincent?
I should think that obvious, Hugo. You are bothering my delightful guests. That's a rather aggressive move to make after inking such a delicate agreement.
And as a journalist, I can't just turn a blind eye. I mean, I'm right here.
Haha, whoops. I was so convinced that boy was someone I knew, I was clearly mistaken, however. Ooh, excuse me for the trouble. Now we're getting saved in cutscenes by fucking Vincent and Hugo? Not Hugo, Rex? Do excuse me for the trouble. Take good care of those guests for yours, yes? Pleasure as always, Vincent. Hey, wait! Hugo, you have to know, right? Where are Mint and Becky? I'm afraid I can't help you there. I wish I knew myself. Looks like we're in the clear. Thanks so much, you really saved us. As I thought, you're friends of the original Class 7, aren't you? Sure am, thought I'd check in on you guys, see how you've been going. We're both comrades who have borne the horned lion emblem. It was a year apart from Class 7 in our school days. Huh? By the way, are you fluoride by any chance?
Pardon my manners. I am indeed Vincent Florald, the eldest son of Count Florald, a proud Thors alumnus and consummate hunter of love.
Now that Prince Oliver's dead, I have to be the one and only horny noble. Haha! you're Ferris's brother. Why is she so mad? Indeed, I must simply thank you for helping my dear sister. It was much appreciated. It's nice to see you haven't changed. And Rex, we only just missed each other in Sutherland. Yeah, would have loved a chance to chat with both you guys and Margarita. See, that's another reason why you were there covering Titus Gate then. So that part about Vivi as well as the request for scenic pictures, or because you already knew about us? Yeah, I heard about you all from her before and it just kinda clicked. Must be fate you're here. Hey, can I snap a quick pic of each of you, Yuna and Altina? Maybe some other time, okay? Man, so many weirdos our instructor friends with. More than we care to admit. Margarita certainly was a unique individual as well. She was always unusual in school, but after graduating, she took it to a whole new level. As a matter of fact, Vincent... that aside, this must be a connection made by Reen tying us together. Of course, there are some who broke that connection and walk a different path, just as Kleist did. It seemed you had formed some sort of agreement with him. What sort of business would you have with him, a man with ties to the Imperial government? Right, it was regarding a specific decision. Decision to not publicly recognize the existence of the Vyson army. The noble powers are not to recognize the Vyson's army existence publicly. You are to cooperate with the draft. If you comply, we will only suppress those who directly collude with the Vyson army. That's about what the decision includes. What the? Vyson army doesn't exist? No, it does exist, and it's starting to make moves. Yes, successors to the Cayenne Dukedom, Muse, or Lady Mildine, and General Le Guin are leading them. Put together a pretty formidable force, including the Pantagruel. Also, I completely missed that they're stealing the Pantagruel. I mean, this is probably going to be mentioned in the finale, which goes up in, I don't know, 6 hours, Pog, of Cold Steel 3. That I just completely missed them stealing the Pantagruel when they're talking after the crate just blows up. I was too busy being tilted out of my damn mind at the, this is all going according to Lady Mildine's plan. Nonsense. They probably still pale in comparison to the Imperial Army, though. It seems they have an army of 100,000 under their command. Not even we nor the nobles of the four great houses know what they're currently doing. This is just like with Eustace. They cannot recognize the army publicly, and they won't be punished as long as they cooperate with the draft. I see, the Imperial government wants it to be as if the Vyson army doesn't exist. What? That's what it's about. Hard to rally people to go to war with Calvert if another civil war is about to go down. The government would pressure to deal with that before they could roll out the army or anything else. Oh. Currently, the Great Twilight has helped to direct the hostility of the Imperial people towards Calvert. It appears, however, the Vyson army has the potential to disrupt that effect. But the government hasn't reported anything, instead choosing a complete lockdown on information regarding it. Is that correct? I mean, I'm mostly about that. Exactly. They'll be sent to the Imperial Chronicle, too. I gotta say, the Imperial government is one thing, but a certain noble lady is just as impressive. Shut up. In return for losing various types of support by cutting off relations with the nobles, the Vyson army, like a tiger released into the wild, has attained its freedom. In this game of chess, she has made a number of highly calculated decisions. She is truly a bold, fearsome strategist. Yeah, well, whatever. Muse. I just don't fucking buy it, man. I wonder what exactly they're planning. Even with Principal Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius, chances of successfully resisting the Imperial Army are slim. Whatever they're planning, I bet it's crazy. Doesn't matter. Just like with getting Instructor Reen back, we have business with Muse. Try to just part ways with us like that? I don't care. The talk we need to have is with Muse Egret specifically. Not with that noble lady Mildine, what's her name? I agree, kind of, because I don't know her last name either. I've already forgotten it. Or like her middle name. I mean, I know her last name is Cayenne, but it was like Azurleaf or something? Azurlith? Right. You are all way too much, even more than I'd heard. Reen's got some interesting students for sure. In regards to that, we'll be looking forward to how you all fare. I even agree with the government, but nothing in it stipulates that we may not cooperate with you. In order to find the missing alumni, including my sister and Reen, I'd like to assist you in Endeavor's Class 7. What do you say? Yeah, we're down. Looking forward to working with you. After the group said farewell to Vincent and Rex, who returned to Ordis, they then resumed their activities. Still think we should have just beaten up Hugo's men. What What are they gonna do? How are they gonna stop us? I mean, would it have probably caused the police / military in the area to come reinforce them and cause even bigger issues? Yeah, but I want to beat them up. Well, they said they contact us if anything in Ortis, so there's that. I think we can head over to North Canyon Road. Ash, if you think any harder, your brain's gonna explode. Right, the pendulum is swinging towards the northeast. I believe Sandy and Gustav's hometowns are both in that direction. Is there something on your mind, Ash? Nah, so you're talking about Alistair and the Aragon mines, right? They're pretty far apart. One hell of a trek, no matter which way we start. We better make sure we're all ready to go before we get out of here. Got it. You know what's down this alley, right? Yeah, I think we should visit again before we set out. I'm sure Ash wants to, deep down. Okay. We'll head back to his home. Can I go this way? Oh, no. Go the other way, I mean? I assume no, but... No need to go that way. There's all kinds of security to deal with over there. Alright. I was kind of thinking the singularity might be... Oh, you have a quest? The singularity might be, in the spot where you fight the Jaegers, which is that way, but... Apparently not. Okay, you both guys say the same thing. Alright, we will call it for now, and next time we will do this little quest, head over to Liberty Heights, and then go to the Canyon Road. Get ready for our, I guess that might be the end of the chapter? Or not end of the, I mean, you know what I mean when I say chapter, right? Because, I mean, they're called acts now, but, you know, there are still, like, essentially little mini chapters in them, but... Yeah, we'll do that next time. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.